Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. My name is Raheli for those who are new, and I already mentioned this in a previous video, but I'm currently doing a mini video series about the basics of veganism. The first video is just about the basics of veganism, and I briefly talk about the 3 main reasons people choose to go vegan, and then I did already 2 of the reasons why people choose to go vegan in more detail. And today I'm going to do the last and 3rd reason, which is why people choose to go vegan for health reasons. So, I have my laptop here with me because I don't want to give you misleading facts. And yeah, let's get into the video. So currently all around the world, the number 1 killer is cardiovascular disease, and the second killer in the world is cancer, and both of these diseases are very affected by food and what we consume. So actually, currently the American diet at least is leading us to be sicker and sicker every day because the processed food industry is creating all the time new food that, well, I don't know if to consider it food, but new products that are very artificial, yet they have the exact taste that addicts you and you want to keep eating. And those are obviously not healthy products because they are very artificial, very processed, and not great for your health. Also, being a carnivore and eating animal products in general is not good for you because actually the FDA has approved for many growth steroids and other drugs to be given to cattle and to beef and to sheep and pigs and other farm animals in order for them to grow much quicker and be able to reach market weight much quicker. And those steroids stay within the meat, and when you eat that meat or any product by that animal, those drugs and steroids will be inside of it, and you will be consuming it not directly, but you will have it in you. And we see it that young girls get their period much earlier and start developing much earlier just because the food they eat has all this growth hormones. And also there are a lot of cancers and heart disease because of this. Also, many times the factories that the meat is processed at, they are not very clean, and therefore many times meat can have E. coli, which is definitely not a good thing to eat. Also, the World Health Organization has actually determined that dietary factors attribute to 30% of cancers, and this is in developed countries, and in underdeveloped countries it's 20%, but we can see that cancers and probably many other diseases are very deeply affected by what we consume. So now I want to talk in a more positive note of the benefits of being vegan towards your health. So by being vegan, you will increase your magnesium, which will help your calcium absorption. You will also be able to eat lots and lots and lots of whole carbs, which will give you energy, and we all need that energy. And you will be able to increase your folate, and you will be able to increase your antioxidants. Obviously, all of this benefit is mostly if you are not a junk food vegan, if you are a vegan who eats a whole plant-based diet, and not as much as a junk food vegan diet. Yeah. You will also be able to reduce drastically your saturated fats and, of course, prevent the different diseases that are currently known to be linked to eating like that the dietary factors play into. So this includes diabetes type 1 and 2. This includes cardiovascular disease, cancer, as I mentioned earlier, and also other diseases that are still being currently learned and seeing what affects it. Currently, all the people who are following a carnivore diet have a nexus of animal protein, of mercury, of sugar, of sodium, of eggs, and of milk and dairy in general. So all of this together adds up into creating different diseases. So that is all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, don't forget to like. I would also love to see your comments of what you liked or didn't like about this mini video series. Also, if you have any requests for future videos you want me to do, whether it's like sit down talk videos or more like food related or life related, whatever you want, please leave it in the comments. Also, don't forget to subscribe and press the bell next to it so you get notified when I do upload a new video. And I will see you next week. Bye!